in Discord?
I am not. I usually don't.
It
I
just
can
depends on like
try
how
that.
much you talk to your stream. I try to talk to it even if there's nobody there.
Yeah.
So I'm generally on push to talk, but if you're generally just playing, then it doesn't matter.
I tend to forget when I'm on push to talk, you know.
Yeah.
Um, all right. So this should have my chat when that's working. And I wanted to take the link and post it places. Yeah, that's part of
Yeah.
this, right? Have you
Yeah,
been
that's
using
nope.
the things?
I'm terrible at that.
You gotta promote your stuff.
I
It's a free ad.
but my it just depends on what my goal is to create. Have you seen Avatar: The Last Airbender?
uh, I want to, but I haven't
Oh
gotten around
no.
to it.
Winslet, do yourself a favor, go watch it. There's
Right now,
the
going.
library of Wan Shi Tong. There's a giant fucking owl who has a library under the sand. That's what I'm trying
That's
to
pretty
make.
cool.
It's
That's
pretty
pretty
cool.
cool. Yeah, totally. Wow, there's a lot of people posting their stuff. I'm not the only one. I like it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely real.
I'm not doing this. I'm just streaming the Skirmish mod. Just give people a minute to see that. All right, so if you're still treating your person as cool, it gives me a minute to do my other stuff.
I think I've created a character. I've created something I think will be fun for skirmishes,
All right, cool.
but no rush.
Yeah, I just need like 30 seconds probably here.
Yeah.
All right, there's that. That's, I think, all the important places. So I think when you press the ready button, then I can click start game here.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we should be good.
So this is for a mid game. We said 12 units versus 12 units. We got to figure out exactly how many of each tier we want. And I think 2 or 3 tier 3s is a pretty good place to start. And then we can go from there. I
Yeah.
don't know. What do you think? 2 or 3?
Let me do 3. That'll give us some fun, powerful, splashy things to work with.
All right. So here I can go into configurations, and right now the tier 3 is actually at 3, so it's perfect. This might be pretty close to what we want to do because then we have 9 and 6 more units. Yeah, that's a total of 18. So we want to take this down to 3 less units. So I'm guessing maybe 5 T2s and 6 tier 1s. Is
Yeah,
that
that sounds
is
good to
that
me.
the math that I want to do? Am I doing math wrong? No, we need to take away
Wait.
6 more to get to 12, don't we? Math.
Yeah,
Ah. All
we
right, 2.
could do either. We could do 3v3 or 2v2. It doesn't really matter.
I think I did my math wrong. I just need to take 2 away from the tier 2s and 4 away from the tier 1s, right?
Yeah, that should be it.
All right, so custom settings and then troop limits. I just will bump down the tier 1s by, I can do -3 and then -1. I think that's the right one for them. And then back to tier 2s, and we said -2 for these guys, I think. Can you see these limits as I'm changing them, or does it not like refresh for you?
Where I forgot where this is demonstrated.
It's in the start menu, so you may not see it yet, but you don't have your
Yeah,
coins yet. But I think we said it's basically 5, 4, 3, right? That sounds like what we said. That adds up to 12.
that adds up to 12 X heroes, right?
Oh, without the hero, so we do need to take one more unit off here. I guess tier 2s
We
probably would make sense.
Yeah, why don't we take off like well we need are we getting 1 or 2 heroes
2
for
heroes, right?
12?
So we need to
2
take off
heroes.
2 more units to get it to be a 12 stack. That's a good
So
point.
why don't we do 3-3-4? Like three tier threes, three tier twos, four tier ones.
That sounds perfect. Yeah. You have to do the math in your head with the all this stuff. I
Yeah,
think this would be a pretty good preset. Badak was asking for some more presets, so if he gets around, if he sees this, then
yeah,
he could maybe create this set of numbers, because I think this would make sense based off of the other build. Maybe one less T3, but
yeah. I think
like
it ideal would probably be
that's
2-3-5
yeah,
or maybe 2-4-4.
yeah, some of those
Just kind of depends on like what
variations.
turn you're trying to simulate.
I think like yeah, having a 12 versus 12 is a nice more manageable combat maybe.
Yeah,
It says heroes 0, but we want to have I think one with
one.
the guys, so we're gonna turn up hero to +1, I believe. This should, I think, work now. We want to discuss tomes. I think we haven't talked tomes at all, right?
Yeah, not yet.
So if we're gonna have tier 3 units, we probably want to have some
We need at
tier
least
3 tomes.
two. There are tier three units available at tier two. It just again kind of depends on how much power we want. Because
Okay.
you can get plenty of tier threes off of tier twos, like tier two tomes, right?
So right now our tome number is 3, which is 2 tier 1s and 1 tier 2. I think we should at least turn that up to 4 tomes, maybe
Yeah.
5. What do you think makes more sense?
I think for this size of fight, I think two tier two tomes makes sense. And
Okay.
then for like a 3v3, then you want to introduce tier three tomes.
Yeah, it's like slightly later. All right.
Yeah.
So now we have 4 tomes. That should be 2 tier 1s and 2 tier 2s. Uh We already have one that we started with, so I'm interested to see if that takes us to tier limit 3. I don't know if I need to mess around with that. We'll see what happens, but I think that should work out. Unit level, I think I can make it so all of our guys have +2 to their level. That's what it's starting at. Should we leave that out that, or what do you think?
I I have no idea. I feel like you know considerably more about experience points and level up values than I do at this point.
So with the skirmish mod, if you take things that boost your rank, that can allow you to get to things like maybe champion, but I believe Badak designed it so you can't really get to legendary. I don't think you can get the legendary, just with the starting bonuses and a bonus level of 2. But if you wanted to make the
So,
bonus level 7, I think that makes every unit legendary.
but it doesn't automatically evolve like the tier ones that would naturally evolve.
It probably does. I don't know. I haven't tried it. To be honest, if it hits the limit, I think it would evolve. But if you, yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
I
Um,
guess I'm fine with it either way. Testing to see if it evolves units seems like it would be valuable, but also might result in some pretty lopsided battles.
the
I
game will punish you and
I'm
kick you
fine with
out.
lopsided battles. That doesn't upset me. But
Be
if
like,
one of us ends up evolving a bunch of spider matriarchs, that
well, here's the
it'll be
thing.
over pretty fast.
This is for science, and it's actually the best form for something like that because now
Yeah,
there's a video and commentary to go along with what we're doing, and yeah.
exactly. Science must have sacrifices.
Strategic spell limit. I don't think I need to put a limit on that. We'll see if either of us remember to get
Whatever.
those. Back to configuration, I think is fine. Um, it'd be kind of cool if there was a save settings here for future use, but I don't know. That sounds kind of hard to actually implement. I don't know. That would be a neat thing. But Doc's a good
Yeah.
programmer. If anyone can do it, he can. Custom settings, presets, back to pregame. I think at this point I just say confirm settings and start game.
Oh my god.
So now we can choose our tomes. I own one, so I think I'm allowed to get, yeah, I think it's working as we
Yeah.
wanted it to.
Awesome.
So you probably want things like transformations and not things that give good economic bonuses, just as
Yeah,
a tip.
generally seems useful.
Hello, yes, we're using a mod today. Trying to pick good stuff. The one that has the thing that's. Yeah, I think this is. I'm trying
Oh
to do
man,
it blind without looking at your stuff at all.
we probably should have done like not level 10 for our heroes considering how few units we have.
That'll be interesting. They'll be badass.
They'll be really powerful, yeah.
That's their job.
That is their job. I think realistically they'd probably be more like 6 to 8 at this point in the game. Does kind of depend, but that's
Yeah,
where I think that would line up pretty well with how many units we have.
yeah, totally. I think there must be something in the settings about the hero level. I don't know, because I haven't looked at all the settings yet, or I haven't looked too closely at all of them. I think this is another good one. All right, I picked my tomes. Now I have my coins, and I have to pick the units I'm actually gonna make here.
Yeah, I'm just leveling up my hero right now, so you got plenty of time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't get we don't get items. Interesting.
Yes,
that would be fun to include too.
that's something that he was talking to me about, like wanting to implement. Oh yeah, the recruitment button sometimes looks great, but you can click it.
Yeah, I see that. All right, cool. If you overbuy something, like you meant to buy 2 of something and instead you accidentally bought 3, do you just disband it and get the coin back, or are you just like SOL?
I don't know, but I think there's a button I can use to reset some things, but I haven't played around with it much. There's something in the menu that if we want to, we could do that button just to test it. We may have to repick our tomes, but I don't think there's anything else.
Eh, it's not that big a deal. Wait, can you not recruit? Wait a second. Am I an idiot and I just forgot to take something of my tomes? That might be it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just an idiot. No, wait. No, there's definitely a summonable that I should be able to get here.
Is there a bug? Oh. um, yeah, I'm not sure if I have access
Oh
to
no, 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 there
everything.
it is. I found it. I found it.
Was it in your summons list or?
Yeah, I just
Okay.
I just wasn't interacting with my spells yet.
Yeah, no, there's a lot in the list, to
There's
be
so much.
honest. To debate what I actually need here. All right, now to do all my enchantments. I have a few of them I'm applying. Oh, there's no game audio. Yeah, I can turn on game audio for this. I should probably do that. Me, let me see. How does this sound? Let me know if it's too loud or quiet. Why do I still... I have a hero coin. Oh man, my heroes are garbage.
Oh no.
They're both economic heroes.
Oh no.
I've been tricked.
It's okay. I already misbuilt my my heroes. Can you just reset skills for free?
Probably once at least.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, then it's possible you could just keep doing it, but I don't know.
No, I don't actually remember if that re-rolled my picks here or not. Yes, it appears to definitely re-roll your picks if you do a reset skills.
Well then.
But I'm not going to abuse it. I should have built my ruler differently.
Now you know.
Now I know.
You definitely took Wizard King, right?
Yeah, I took Wizard King.
Okay. There we go. You have to do it.
Yeah, if you don't take Wizard King, it just falls apart, right? Like you don't have enough casting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That, and it's the really nice to have the what's it called? Over channel.
Yeah.
See if this works. Get this. Trying to think if that's everything. No, I haven't done my like half my transformations, have I? It's a fun mod, but just a lot to do.
Yeah, it seemed like setting up takes 15 minutes.
Well, yeah. Let's see. How long have I been live? About, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Okay.
All right. Let's see. Can't wait for spiders to get their nerf. That way I can
Yeah, I
actually
mean, like,
use them.
spiders just need to be rebalanced, right? Because they're having issues where they're doing stuff that they shouldn't be. They're doing more damage than they should be, right?
I think even after they do the right amount of damage, people will still like ban them, and who knows if
In
that's,
multiplayer.
yeah, it just,
Uh,
it might be out of habit, or like,
they're pretty busted.
yeah. You're, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think you might win here.
This is gonna be paper. It's gonna look way like imbalanced, and then I'm gonna do something stupid, and then my hero's gonna die in the first round, and then the fight will be over.
I decided not to take something super broken, and maybe I should have done something else. And I don't think I actually took anything in my tomes that lets me cast strategic spells here, because I went through it and I thought I could have sworn I had one that did hero damage, but I apparently messed up.
Oh, oops.
You have them though, right?
I have some hero damage stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you should do some spells if you have any.
Oh wait, strategic stuff? Oh no, wait, did I not?
Yeah.
No, I also didn't take any strategic stuff.
I took a lot of transformations, but I could have sworn one of the ones had the lightning damage one, but I guess I missed it.
Yeah, no, I failed that skill check too.
I need to check my tomes really quickly, because let's see, my tomes are gonna be not in this one. They're in this one, right? Show tome
It should be under
library.
my tomes.
Does this one not have one? Oh, that's an in-fight. I was mistaking something else for something else,
Yeah.
I think. No, that I don't play Astral enough to know all of them by heart. Anyways, I guess we're fighting here.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's fight with our non-existent strategic spells.
All right, you want to engage me or should I attack you? There's
Yeah,
a big
I'll attack you.
advantage. You have the numbers, so I say yeah. I'll take defense, please.
Yeah, sounds good.
Why is it so scary? Yeah, you took real. You grabbed a real tier 3 tome.
I'm really excited to see this because it looks like your front line is just gonna mulch mine, but it looks like my back line is a little stronger. So if I can like delay you from massacring my boys, then maybe we can have a good fight here.
Yeah, no, it will come down to a couple important decisions here, and I know my advantage is not to say too much here.
Yeah, holy crap.
Alright, where are my main dudes? You do the first thing. Where's the one I went first? Hero. Where are you? You the hero that has the one I can never tell if there's like another thing past the. Alright, it's not. It's this way. Go here. It's the strain our CPUs.
Winsley, I think I forgot to pick my signature skills on my hero.
No, don't tell me
think
that.
I did.
What do you want to do about
I'm
that?
I'm just gonna we'll just call it a skill test that I failed and just fight it out. But I'm like 80% sure looking at this that I just forgot to pick my signature skills. I got it on my leader, so it's not entirely over. But I have like
That's a pretty big
Like,
advantage for
it's a,
me, not gonna
it's a pretty big
lie.
advantage for you. Yeah,
You've got this on this
I'm like
side.
80% here. That's what I did.
What's your thing? How far away is that? I don't think I need to be that close. So if you go here, you give. Give them some morale.
So, Winslow, how do you feel about combat in Age of Wonders 4 versus Planetfall so far?
Oh, I feel a lot more confident playing faster. But that's probably because I am not playing against people who scare me as much, like because their experience,
That's the
it's
spirit.
still growing, you know, like they're
Yeah.
scary, but they're not as terrifying as you know.
Nobody has 5,000 hours yet. It's just impossible.
People are getting pretty good pretty fast, but yeah, it just takes time.
Yeah.
Play you here. Let's play this guy. Oh, goblin noises are the best. I love them. It's been a while since I heard those actually. With you here, it's fine.
Winslow, you said like the audio was out for you in your stream, right?
Meaning,
Was like the audio from the game?
yeah, I turned it off and I just didn't have the game audio on.
Somehow I've turned the audio off in my game and I'm not sure how.
Well, there's a setting
That's
button.
There is a setting button and it's not changing it. I don't know.
That's
Maybe
pretty
this is because I'm
curious.
playing it windowed. That's possible.
Yeah, I guess that
Yeah,
seems possible.
maybe. We'll say it's the same thing that ate my signature skills.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
I feel like I've forgotten a unit. Oh, pretty sure that's my turn.
I don't see any bubbles above your boys.
Yeah, all these guys have like a single action, if anything. All right, ending turn. Enjoy. I think this is a good starter fight, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? Three
Yeah, I think
stacks
this'll
against
I
three
think this'll be good.
stacks. Oh,
I think this'll be good.
Can we both have fire? These tier 3s are kind of scary looking.
That's my hope.
I think my video may be done exporting. Yeah, almost. Or uploading, rather. That's probably why the internet connection hasn't been great there, Dark Savant. I feel like combat in this game, it really picks up pace in a way that I feel like Planetfall didn't. Once units start to fall, the morale starts to swing a fight pretty significantly.
Yeah. Yeah, like you can disintegrate very, very fast if important things die. And I think that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna go ahead and just blast the foliage here.
Uh-oh. Any reason for that? Just because you don't like foliage?
I hate foliage and I want it to die, especially if it's exactly within reach of your knight there. Foliage killed my family.
Should bring your family into battle.
Yeah, they'd be useful, hopefully.
Let's see, what kind of spells do I have? I can't see them yet. Can I? Oh, I can. Oh boy.
All right, sending it back.
Yeah,
I would really love it though if he figured out a way to like give us a distribution of items too. Like it does help keep the hero power in line, but items are fun, right?
they really are.
That's the thing I feel like I miss the most from Planetfall. That the mod system there was like this just the best.
Yeah, yeah, no, I totally get that and agree. Played quite a few modded games over the years.
Oh, I just mean like slapping mods on units like that. It was pretty similar to a lot of other things that I'd seen before, but it felt like they offered so many different strategic options, right?
Yeah,
Like the ability to put grenades on stuff makes the gameplay a lot better. Just that by itself. and then there's so much more.
No, I really enjoyed the mods. I sorry, I was a little focused on my combat, but yeah,
Do it.
100% agreed. The mod
Focus on the
system was
combat. Ignore me.
no, I really enjoyed it. I feel like going back to Age of Wonders 3, like when I did try it one weekend, it felt like it was missing something. It didn't feel like it was the full game. And I feel with
Yeah.
transformations, enchantments, they've carried over enough of it, but left a lot of the frustrating things that come with modding a unit. Like when you mod a unit, a lot of the time, well, unless you're assembly, it takes 2 turns, or I guess, or
Yeah.
if you're not playing simultaneous, then it takes. If you're playing classic, then it's 1 turn. But still, it's not. It's annoying to wait and have to sit out combats when you could
Yeah.
be doing something with your armies.
I feel like one thing that I'm missing from Age of Wonders 3 is just garrisons and like quality of life stuff, right? Like Age of Wonders Planetfall, I think Age of Wonders 4 with the siege system works totally fine without necessary garrisons in place.
Hmm.
But I feel like the sieges were not great in AOW 3.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. I agree.
The unit maintenance, like inventory maintenance part of it was just kind of annoying. Get this overwhelm tactics out of here. What are you doing? Stop attacking my guys.
I would never overwhelm you. Nope. Take you here. See, where do I want to send this guy now? Hmm. Take you here. Try not to pile my guys into too tight of a space. Feel like I'm
No,
making
just
errors.
make a very, very tight ball for me, please.
Yeah. That sounds brilliant. You're right. You in here.
I've been really liking iron golems recently. Have you been thinking at all about like what your first couple of tomes usually look like?
Yeah. No, I've been definitely playing a lot of Materium. which is fun.
Enchantment feels very strong.
But I've been also like just thinking I want to try playing around with different strategies, and it's cool. Like the game
Yeah,
definitely allows
yeah,
for that.
yeah. Were you ever actually successful at seeing if Potato was going to do a multiplayer?
Yeah, when I reached out to him recently, he talked about his stream co-op, but I don't think he wants to do a
He doesn't want
multiplayer
to
right
do a
now.
head v head, like a free for
Uh,
all or whatever.
we may be able to talk some other people into it, but I don't think Potato's going to be into that.
I mean, that's fine. Potato has 80K subscribers. Like, he's got
Yeah,
other stuff going on.
exactly. And life.
Yeah, that
It's
too.
busy too
That too.
sometimes.
Humans have responsibilities.
Okay, let's keep. You go there. Too many units grouped up. We'll go with you here. No. I think I will start off something somewhere. That is just okay. Not ideal.
You casting spells over here.
What? No.
You casting some spells in this fight, huh?
I think you're probably going to be too. From what I
Yeah.
see, I don't see astral. I mean, maybe I'm missing something. Are you astral?
Am I?
War Shaman, War Shaman. I don't remember which one that is. Man, I should know what this is. Yeah. What culture are you?
Oh my god.
Nah. Probably should hold off a little bit on this.
Now just push all of your units as forward as you can. That's pro strat.
Here, have some fire.
Ouch.
You two, right? Here. Should be okay, right? No. There's fine. Three here, there anyways. See how this manages. Here. That's fine. Actually, yeah, that's actually just as good as anything else. I think. I'm gonna regret this decision. Alright, I think it's your turn now. Alright, yeah, ending turn. Yeah, no, it's how a lot of the fights start. A little game of chicken. Whoever
Yeah, just
goes in
positioning.
first usually takes a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So I tried to position like out of range, but if I am in range, it's so I don't take a lot of damage. Not as much as I could be taking. Oh, did I forget to?
Our criticals are gonna be insane. Like this is just gonna be a everyone hits every attack, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Good.
I think you've been hearing the same things I've been hearing about critical chance. You're thinking similar things to me.
I haven't really even been hearing anything. I've just been like playing the game and listening to the Dune soundtrack, but crits look pretty good.
In Planetfall, it was capped at your accuracy, so you can have more crit chance than your
Yeah.
accuracy. So without that limitation, yes. Ouch. Well, my guys are getting very fortunate right now.
Yeah, this is gonna be disgusting. Units are gonna be eliminated next turn. This might be a big mistake.
That is how you learn.
Yeah, exactly.
It may not. I don't know. I can't tell you if
I
it's
don't know
not.
either. We'll find out.
Oof, that was a lot of damage. Leave it alone. Yeah, I know it took a while to set up, but I'm enjoying this a lot. Just like the act
Yeah,
of
me
getting
too.
into combat, because like if you're playing the game, it's gonna take a similar amount of time, but there's always that um, almost unfair advantage. Nice frozen. That was definitely not a lucky roll.
Yeah, all skill, all skill.
Wait, where's the combat log on
What?
this thing? I need to see what was the dice roll on that guy exactly.
It was Heart of the Cards. I just Yugi Moto'd it. That's all.
Rolls 30 versus 60. Okay, wait, there's a 60% chance that you're gonna freeze. Yeah, that's worth taking. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good hero skill there.
And this is where I just get way too aggressive, move everybody in when I don't need to, and then you kill some of them, and then I die. That's the next plan of the next couple of turns.
That's the plan. Oh, well, I don't know what
That's
to
the
tell you if
plan.
that's the plan. Yeah. That might not work so great, or maybe it'll work perfectly.
No. It'll work. It'll work fine. Just trust me.
Did you take the thing that resurrects the dead?
Maybe.
Yeah. Let's see. I haven't looked at your units properly. This is a real build.
It definitely appears as though I forgot to take my signature skills, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with what we've got here. It's doing damage. That's what we wanted.
I think it might win without the signature skills. Oh, there's the bar that. Okay, they did change this. That's good. Ouch. Yep. That's what I would do.
I think it's right. I think it's right.
Alright, what did I learn? Take every game seriously. Always.
I mean, I really do not think it is over because I'm not paying any attention to positioning because I don't actually feel like I have a good idea of what good positioning should look like yet. So I'm just kind of letting my mistakes teach me there. Like whenever I put my dude in range and zombie killed my leader in turn 1. Just read the units, Walker. It's not that hard. They're right there.
Yeah. Well, exactly. That's how you learn.
You can't make me. You're not my real dad.
Oh, how these guys got a boosting thing? Does that come from one of the enchantments? Is that just what warriors come with? You are barbarians. Primal strike.
I am barbarians. That is
Yes.
true.
That's what's making this a little bit more painful.
No. It was a 90% there.
Oh yeah, I'd take that over
It's
the
okay.
frozen.
Yeah, it's the way.
No, as soon as I picked my thing, it's like, oh crap, I don't have real tier 3. All I have is my culture guy. That's alright.
This is, I think, the most dangerous turn in the game for me.
Yeah.
Because I just got like random idiots on the field in positions.
Let's see, which one is this? Must be it right here. Yeah, that's us. It kicked me out. I had to disconnect. So it's my turn. Yay.
No.
Let's see, what am I gonna do? What can I do? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Live your best life.
Oh, it's gonna make me watch everything a second time. Okay, fine.
No.
It's on fast. Just give it a minute. And then that unit died. That unit died.
But it actually, all of those were summons, right?
Pretty much. Yeah,
Yeah.
for the most part, I drew you in with the summons, and now hopefully my actual units get to do something effective.
I was mostly like, I know that yes, you don't get morale bonus for killing summons, but there's still units that are
Yeah.
on the board that can, you know, activate attacks and waste retaliation and stuff. Like, yes, they're not as valuable to remove as other units, but they're still units.
100%.
I
Yeah.
feel like Rommel is definitely hyperbolic in saying just don't kill summoning units. They're still units.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Yeah.
And Unchained. I don't think I even have a great target for Mana Unchained right now. Shoot. To go 1 fort here anyways. It's like no damage. How is it like no damage?
You trying to do some elemental damage to me, friend?
I'm trying to do just damage to you.
Just damage. Anything.
The goal is damage, yes. Yeah, it appears as if elemental damage may not be a very effective plan here.
I think elemental damage is very good, but it's very fragile to exactly one thing. Tome of Warding just kind of like walks all over it.
Yeah. Yeah, it really
And
does.
I did pick up Tome of Warding, and I mean if you have a base support unit that has access to an AOE, then you can get a lot of value out of the Staves of Warding. And then generally speaking, like the minor race transformation that gets you 2/2/2 is going to resist a lot of damage, right? Almost everyone is going to be doing elemental damage to you, so it's always like 2 extra resistance. But there are people who are going to be, especially if you're fighting Mystic, like you'll be fighting against them and you'll resist 6 extra damage.
Yeah, there's a lot of value you can get out of it.
But it's rough because it doesn't get you mana, and that's, I mean, like, from if you're just picking things based off of economy, like the Tome of Evocation is very powerful.
All right, here's.
Oh my god!
Here's what
Here
we're
are the
going
crits.
for.
This is it.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go with. Of course you resist the freaking frozen there.
Yeah. All skill.
Uh-huh.
I've been practicing my RNG.
that's a useful thing to practice.
My one of my friends in high school had a brother who was like 12 years younger than him, and literally tried to do that once, like rolled 2d6 over and over and over again to try to get better at it.
Oh no.
It's so funny.
That's pretty good. Alright, let's see if this is the wrong maneuver. I don't think that's quite right either. Try and see what I can do right here. Right?
Oh my god. I literally have that unit and was just like, ah, whatever. You can just bulk up units, right? You have enough resistance. Unit is almost dead.
Yeah.
Oops. Oops.
Try it like that. Here. There we go.
My indie cred.
I want to go there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I do. Take this guy in here. Nah, it's not flanked anymore. Well then. Take you forward here. Jesus, a lot of retaliation. Sure. Ogre's fine.
Oh my god. Battle mages. What's your favorite battle mage right now?
I haven't played around with too many of them, so I don't know if I can say necessarily.
Yeah. I like that about this skirmish thing, is that it like just bring different types of units,
Right, yeah.
learn stuff.
I think I need to reset you if I can. Yeah. Yeah. Here's your reset. Spur to actions 4. Well then. I think I will take you in here. I'll, yeah, go in here.
No, stay away from them. The whole forest is on fire. Jesus.
I know, right? Don't blame me.
Blame Justice Fruit Pies?
Yes. That sounds about right.
That sounds about right.
Oh boy. Still have a bit of units on this side, I guess. I didn't think about that, actually. Did I just graze on all of those? Wow.
Oh no. What was your to hit there?
70.
Yeah.
Absurd.
Yeah, you just gotta get better at rolling, buddy.
Oh
Oh shit!
What?
Rolling my front line.
I didn't even need the crit to kill there. I should have taken that shot
Oh my
first.
god.
To be honest, I wasted that spur to action entirely. Like a hunt. Oh, that hurts. Hurts to see.
That's okay. Those are disposable anyway, right?
Uh-huh.
Morale low.
Try. Let's see. I need to sprint you over here, aren't I? Yeah, let's do this like this. Oh wow, that was not the way I wanted to do that, but I need to go here. Alright, yeah, let's do it this way. It says ignore effects. Oh god, mistake after mistake.
Yeah, like this is, I think, very useful. No matter the outcome, very very useful.
Yeah, pretty much. You do melee, right? Okay, good. Let's get you to go in and do some melee. Let's have you go here. Of course.
Rude.
Neither of those guys can do too much to him there. Alright. I think you're gonna win this one still.
I don't know. Like this is looking pretty rough on a couple of fronts. We'll find out. I think if I'd remembered to bring signature skills, then I'd feel a little better. But oops.
Yeah. No, I didn't use my over channel in the first turn I could, so I was kind of down on
Yeah.
that front. So hard to know what to do at the beginning of a turn.
Yeah, I'm still just like looking over what my spells even are.
And it's like after you make one move, you feel like you've committed to it. Strategy.
Yeah.
The game, as far as I'm aware, doesn't have anything like matchmaking now. Steve, Eric Jordan, three first names. I like that name. Yeah, I think you make your own lobbies. There is a public lobby thing that people can join, but I've never found a multiplayer through it. That's true. Knew a few Jordans back in the day. I missed something. There was a spell there. Calamity. Somebody's gonna be staying alive or invulnerable.
Yeah, that's invulnerable. So it's like it's literally all damage reduction, I think. To 0, I think. At least I hope. That's my understanding.
Yes. Does that mean he can't attack, or am I
I
misunderstanding
think
it?
I think it just means that it doesn't take damage for one turn.
Oh, but he can do damage. Cause okay,
Yeah.
that's a good balancing thing. Cause I was thinking in Planetfall or even in I think Age of Wonders 3, if you did something like that before you attacked, it kind of robbed you of your attack.
Yeah, it seems to still be just whatever you want.
But yeah, if you want to try and find some other people to play with, Steve, you could join my Discord. There's other Discord channels for things like play by email, but I'm trying to get more people into this skirmish mode. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah, this is a real blast.
Most of the game is this manual combat, but I like being able to just jump into it.
Curse you and your steadfast.
I was gonna say, he's not gonna
Curse you.
die.
No, but took out the zombie. That's something.
That is true. I need to pay more attention to these attacks. They're jumping. So where does it say that it's gonna jump if I hover over it?
That's because it's got amplified arrows.
Yeah, I thought it'd say something like it says burning, but it doesn't say that it's gonna be jumping if you go to shoot arrows, right? But if
Yeah,
you go down,
on amplified, if you go down all the way, it'll tell you.
it's hidden.
It's hidden. It's very hidden for sure.
Now, what broken build will I use against you in the next skirmish to repay you for this experience?
Look, I'm just using stuff, guys. It's just stuff. You can use stuff.
Nah, it's cool. No, it makes me feel like I can use maybe no, I won't use evokers. That's still too much.
I mean, I would say just play whatever you want to play, man. Like, if you build something and completely demolish me, I'll learn a valuable lesson.
Okay, I'll play evokers.
Yeah, do whatever feels right. If there's, I would say the only thing that I'm not particularly interested in playing is spider mounts, but I'm willing to if you want to.
Yeah, no, I get that.
But like, other than that, like I like learning stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
These knights are gonna fuck me up really bad though.
Maybe.
I did not bring enough frontline. That was on me. I actually intended to bring a berserker instead of one of the glade runners, but I clicked on it too many times.
Yeah, I've been there.
Oops.
It's really easy to do. Alright, so I would like to start off by... Wow, okay. that's not actually the order I wanted to do this all in. Shoot, messing up. Sorry.
No.
Take you here. Now,
Is there a dispel effect available before the like astral dispel everything that actually gets rid of steadfast?
you know, I don't think so. I could be wrong on that one, but
That seems like an oversight.
it's yeah, it's supposed to be less accessible than a few other things that people were using a lot.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like overpowered or anything like that, but there does seem like there should be some sort of counterplay.
Yeah, I agree. Oh no, why did we do it in this order? There, okay. There we go. It will damage leaves the train away. Oh, I see. That's how that works. Got it. Damn. Didn't get the crit I needed.
You know, what'd be interesting. Have you ever done a snake draft of anything?
No, I think I know you mentioned, or I may have done something like that, but by a different name. Oh, I need to plug this in. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
You've
you're
done me
good.
earlier. And I got distracted again. Alright. Yeah, Brutalis. Alright, I'm back. This guy was gonna attack somewhere, something. Yeah, you've got a 70% shot on something that you can't do damage to. Thanks, Gabe.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it like this, I guess.
Winslow, the single unit entities don't actually drop off as their HP goes down, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting. I like the design choice.
Yeah, I mean it's did you ever play Total War Warhammer?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Only a
it's
little bit, but
definitely
yeah,
got
I
some of
tried
that.
it. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Stop hitting me.
Sorry.
No. My morale.
Could have done that earlier in the fight to get my morale up before doing other things.
Oof. Yeah.
Oh, you resist the frozen. Yeah, I can't actually freeze you. Be pretty cool.
Oh no. All right, so next time I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna remember my signature skills. That's my real skill test next time. Just maybe remember them. I don't
Your
know.
entire army's fleeing?
Oh
No.
no! I
I
think it
say
makes
yes.
sense. I think it makes sense.
Well, I did not expect that. Wait, really? I won that?
Yeah. Oh my god, 0 kills.
No.
0 kills. It was all summons. Because
Dude.
I think you had steadfast at like the absolute right opportunity.
Yeah.
I think that probably was a critical thing there. Because I think if I'd been able to kill your hero, then I could have stabilized my morale and then maybe come back. But remember your signature skills. They're kind of important.
Yeah, no, I was able
Just a little bit.
to get you to. I can't believe it. That's insane.
All right. All right, so that's our first match. You wanna do another one?
Yeah, no, and I'm gonna play something different.
All right,
Not
cool.
evokers, cause I need to lose one match before I swing into that stuff. It's fun, but it's ridiculous.
All right, cool. Are you good if I take like a 5 minute here?
Yeah, go for it. Take as
All
much
right,
time
cool,
as
cool,
you
cool.
need. I'm gonna set up a lobby soon. Actually, wait. Yeah, if we wanted to do different heroes, it'd be a new lobby. I think
Okay,
I'm gonna
yeah,
do a
that
new
sounds good.
lobby.
Cool, cool. Yeah, just message me with it.
Yeah, I'll send you the code, but when you're ready, we'll start. I'll
Yeah.
start thinking about that beforehand. Yeah, I totally agree, Patelis. I thought he was gonna kick my butt. Like that was, I think what it was the steadfast really helped, but also the fortune, the critting when I needed to, that made a big difference, and I was able to kill off his lower tier stuff before he was able to kill off a lot of mine. He was killing a lot of just summons. Apparently, I understand the game. I don't know. I find myself doubting my skills a lot. But I may be surrounding myself with like some of the experts. set up like this. Alright, what do I want to play now?
Starts here.
Chat, vote. What are we playing next? Cats? I like cats. Sneaky. Sneaky sounds fun. I don't think I can make that work though. Yeah, for me it's like, I always pick the same few ones. Overwhelm Tactics is so good. It's just so good. This one that makes you harder to shoot. I think that's in the other tree, isn't it? It'll just crit me though, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I could try this out.
What is their origin culture? What defines their society?
I feel like Powerful Evoker's pretty good in this one. You like to play goblins and orcs, that makes sense. Chalk and shield.
Are you there, man?
Yeah, no, I'm deciding my guy.
Do you wanna
Feline
do you wanna
Dark.
fight
What is their origin culture?
Mystic or Materium?
Do I get to choose?
Yeah, I don't really care which one I play. This is fun either way.
I think I play against Magic a lot, so if you want to play Materium, you can. I'll try
Yeah.
and design it like as if I don't have that
Yeah,
knowledge.
Yeah,
What do
plan
people
plan to fight whatever.
Yeah, I'm just
Is
playing
it
around.
is this the new game? Custom
Yeah.
Realm Windslayer turn 1?
That should be, yeah, so it's gonna have different
Should be
leaders
it.
this time, basically. Now we
Oh,
can
wait.
pick a different set of guys if we wanted to. I said I was not going for that, but rather... Yeah, we're gonna need a minute to pick our guys, and then we can talk about the actual units. But I'm assuming
Yeah.
it'll be like maybe a 3v3. It'll take
Yeah,
longer,
let's do
but
3v3 with slightly higher tier units.
yeah. Sounds good.
What is their origin culture? What defines their society?
Take that. Always take that. It's just there's like a handful of these that are so much better. Like just so much better
given
in
the
this
current
situation.
setup. Yeah.
Just every time I want to take mana addicts, I'm like, nah, not this time.
Mana Addict still seems to suffer with auto resolve.
Yeah.
Choose your first tome of magic.
Do the rank bonuses thing actually work? Like if you take something that gives you +1 rank, it carries over to in addition to the starting ranks that we give people?
Yeah, that does. It's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Alright, cool.
What is your
All right,
ruler's
I'm gonna.
origin?
I got my guy, but I'm just gonna take 2-minute break. Be right back.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, alright, cool. I'm done.
Let's see, what do I want on my hero this time?
Yeah, I think including items for your heroes as just like a natural thing would be nice. But I don't know how to script that.
Your journey
Yeah, no, I think it's something he's working on, and There are lists, and you can use console commands to get items. So if he can just do something with like that kind of built-in function, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that'd be neat.
All right, I got my guy. I think this should hopefully work.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm like, oh, what did I choose again? Well, I guess I'll find out.
We'll
Start
find
game.
out. Yeah.
If we need to, we can always do a new lobby, but I think we're
I
okay.
can't believe that neither of us took one tome with a strategic spell last time.
I was just thinking transformation, transformation, transformation.
Yep.
Alright, so configuration. Now we need to figure out the exact units. I mean, what we have here is pretty similar to what we just had, is 3 tier 3s, 2 tier 2s, and 1 tier 1. If we wanted, we could turn up the tier 3s to 1 more. I'd be okay with that.
Are we doing 3 stacks v 3 stacks?
It's up to you. If you feel like that might take too long, I'm okay with doing this.
I mean, I think the 2v2 felt like a real battle to me, at least.
Yeah.
You want to just run 2v2 again?
Sure. Just with like higher tier units, maybe.
Yeah, we can do
Yeah.
higher tier units.
Yeah, I
So
like
you're
that.
saying 3 tier 3s, 2 tier 2s, 1 tier 1? We need a slot for the hero, though, so it would be like 3-2. Or we could do 1-2-2. Like 1 tier 4, 2 tier 2s. Or, yeah, 2 tier 2s.
Oh,
and
I
2
see what you're
tier
saying. Like
3s,
just like
right?
a 1 stack versus 1 stack. I was thinking.
No. Like that's per stack rather.
Right. Okay, I
So I guess like
understand.
2-4-4 with the total combination of everything.
Yeah, I think I like that. Sure, let's do 2-4-4. Get some higher tiers in there this time.
Yeah.
Now we got 2 tier 1s. And then we said 4 for this, I think, for the tier 2s. And then for tier 3s, I think we said 4 as well.
Yeah, if we do 2 tier 4s, 4 tier 3s, 4 tier 2s, that should give us 2 stacks, including heroes.
Right, yeah. Let me get our hero limit to 1, back to troop limit. And now it's the question of tomes.
I think we should definitely use tier 3s here, right?
Yeah, let's up the tome limit to more than what we had last time, which was 4. So I'd say 5 or 6 is fine with me.
Yeah, I don't really care either way.
I think we could probably throw in 6 just to have some options.
Just give us spice. Yeah. Sounds good.
To custom settings. Tome limit. Can I change the hero levels? Yeah, I can change hero levels down if you wanted to.
I think in this fight, level 10 makes sense. I just think in the other one, 7 sounded more reasonable.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Just for some support skills or something like that.
Yeah.
I think.
Because you could unlock like everything.
I'm cool with leaving 3 strategic spells and all the other things pretty much the way they are right now.
Sounds good.
Right, and I think I can actually go back to this to change details if I wanted to. Let's confirm and start game. Alright, what transformations do I want this time? Things for this and that, right. Definitely took Wizard King, right? Oh god, I hope so. doing this blind. I'm not gonna look at what you have before.
Yeah, I'm just looking at stuff right now because I'm building something very, very different from what I'm used to working with.
Yeah,
I'm challenging myself, right? Play something weird.
why not?
Why not?
Get one of those. Alright, let's see if I regret any of my decisions. I think I used all my coins buying things. Do you find it funny how it always takes me to your city?
Oh man, that's so jarring. All right, just finish picking my tomes. Sorry.
That's fine, don't worry about it.
Wait, Winsley, I thought we were gonna go with tier 4s this time.
Oh, I can change some of the settings. How many tier 4s were you thinking? One?
I thought we were doing 2 tier 4s instead of the tier 1s.
That makes more sense. I was a little confused on that, but here's what I can do here. I think I can change the coins, and I'm not sure what it will do, but I think I can do that. Pregame menu. Custom settings. Troop limits. Tier 1s, we'll take that down to 0. And then we'll go to tier 4s, and that will be 2. Yeah, much more interesting that way.
Yeah. Get some flavor in this.
Now let's see. Will this let me confirm settings and continue game? Pick this. You don't want to reset units, etc. I think we'll reset is fine. Oh, did it just reset it? No, I think I got my tomes still.
Let me check. Yeah, it's all in there. All right, cool. Good deal.
That was easy to fix, right?
Yeah.
see, how far is this thing? Yeah, that's a good one. Interesting. Huh. Actually got combat hero this time. Yay.
You got a combat hero? Dang.
I know, I'm special.
I got a combat hero, but I didn't hire the hero before I picked my tomes.
Ah,
And so it doesn't actually apply to any of my dudes.
no, really?
Yeah. Oops.
Yeah, a little bit. My guys are so weak again. Where's my points?
Oh, so we have enough hero coins to have 3 heroes, but I feel like 2 is fine, right?
We do?
It looks like it, because there's another one over there.
I see 0 coins and I spent 1 on 1. That's weird.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I hired a hero. I don't know if I successfully spent a hero coin on it, but he's right here.
It could be a bug. That sounds like
That's
potentially a
possible.
bug.
Oops.
Yeah, whoops, indeed. Myself. that. Alright, I think I might have most of my hero skills. Yeah, not all of them.
I'm gonna double check my work just to make sure that these guys actually do stuff.
Take that. Unequip this one. Alright.
Alright.
I think I have my guys ready.
Let me make sure that I cast all my buffs actually.
Oh, right,
Oh,
yes.
no,
I haven't
have
done
no
any
legal
of
targets
those.
for that. Never mind.
I haven't cast any of my transformations, guys.
Oh,
There needs
oops.
to be a checklist, right?
Yeah.
Did I get it that time? What? I think I may have a glitch. My animal kinship definitely has targets. Oh, is it because it's active?
Yeah, you already have animal kinship down.
Alright, got it. Yeah, that's why I just clicked through it really quickly. Because I think they
Yeah.
changed it so you can actually click through things now. Yep, now you can click through it a little bit faster and it doesn't like reset it, it looks like.
Yep.
Like if I press escape,
Ooh,
I still
man.
get that. Right? Yep, awesome. And now you can fast click through these a lot better.
Your build looks very concentrated. I'm excited to see what it's like. I just kind of like brought some random stuff that seemed like it would be pretty good. Maybe.
Yeah, I'm playing around with things. I know that's not typically how these strategies are supposed to go. But we'll see. Maybe it works. this. That'd be nice if there was a button that just cast all of the race transformations and whatnot.
Yeah, that would actually be probably not impossible to script either, right?
I hope so. I mean, it's a lot of clicking and it's very easy to forget that after you get to the end of everything.
Yeah.
I think I got all my stuff, so I'm gonna cast some spells on you.
Ooh.
I know, be very afraid. Your armies
I'm gonna
are
cast
so
some
much
spells too.
stronger.
I just build auto resolve armies and then just hope that something happens. That's my goal. All right, who casts spells first here?
Well, usually it's all offense, and then if you have anything that can heal, you can heal after the offense is cast. I just cast all three of mine because they're all offense. You got 3 spell coins, so.
All right. I'm cast.
That's all 3 of them then.
That's all 3. Yep.
Alright, so I think last time, who defended? Was it me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be defender.
Sounds good.
Just double checking. I've got all my stuff. Yeah, we're good here. Kitty cats, let's go.
Oh, your army is way ahead of mine in terms of combat power now.
Huh? It is? You think so?
Yeah, it is.
How did that
like
happen?
your main stack is at 1600. I think
Yeah.
it was because you weren't factoring in your transformations yet.
Yeah. I think so too. I'm making sure I got the right stuff and the right people. I think this should work. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah.
Here we go. Auto.
Good luck,
no.
have fun. Auto.
Oh man. Why does it say I have such an advantage here? Okay. Yes, that's important.
I remembered them.
Hey, Silas. What's up? I'm practicing. You're right in time to see me fumble against phase beasts. Why do these phase beasts have much less defense than my guys? Oh, because they're all about charging in and doing a bunch of damage. Got it.
Yeah. They're very glass cannon-y.
I should practice with turn timers. I don't know. I'm not a fan of that in tactical combat. I can do it in the strategic layer, but tactical, it's not. It's just like, it's just gonna end up units not getting played, and I'm not a fan of that. But I do think, yeah, on the strategic layer, some people really do spend too much time on the economic side of things.
I'm sitting right here, man.
That's your rock right there.
I'm so bad at it. I just take too many. I just take too much time thinking about like what the optimal thing is.
Yeah. Yes, that's true. And that's why I'm trying to get faster. And I guess with practicing with a timer would, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, you just need to like go through the motions enough, and if you're thinking about it, you're not going through the motions and learning the lesson, I think, as quickly as possible. That's an interesting sound. Oh yeah, you got Bastion nightmares. Okay, so I gotta not stand next to you too often.
No, you saw my trap card.
Has the MP Age of Wonders 4 community come together for a standard? This is how MP should be set up yet? I don't know. I think there's gonna be people who like play by email a lot more than simultaneous.
I think kind of like no matter what, I wish that they had I don't know how long a 1v1 actually takes with the economy side, but it feels like it's probably got to be 2 to 3 hours, right? Like minimum.
Yeah, I would say, well, you can minimum, it depends on how badly somebody gets
Depends on what's going on, yeah.
messed up in by the start. Because sometimes it's like 10 minutes, sometimes it's like 4 hours, but I think 2 hours and to 3 hours is a pretty good estimate for a typical 1v1 close start.
I don't know how you would accomplish it, but I would be really interested in a 4x that you could do in like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Or an hour. That would be really fun.
I agree. Well, there's Risk. Risk is sometimes
There's
longer.
Risk?
Yeah, you could go play Risk on your phone, the old board game.
Is that a 4x though? Is it really?
Yeah, you're not really exploring the map, are you?
No.
Ooh, my turn. That animation just slows down my computer every time.
Yeah, I see like 4 of the frames total.
Alright. They did their thing. Alright, I'm gonna go with you here.
How do you feel about the non-spider mounts?
I think they're pretty good. I don't know if they're quite as competitive as some things, but they're not bad.
What sort of body traits do you think are generally like the strongest?
I really like the resistance one. It's quite valuable.
Yeah, resistance really good. I feel like there's a space for resilient, but it's one of those things that's stronger against very specific enemies and weaker against others, whereas resistant is just like good across the board.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. you across like this. Probably go like that. Pretty sure that's it. Oh, no, actually. It's 4. It's 4. Grouped up a little bit too much, I think. Alright, ending turn here.
All right. No spells. Oh, there's no mana in this, right? Like all the spells just cost
Yeah.
casting points and that's it.
That's all.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's you're defender, so you get the first spell this turn.
Cool.
Oh, you've heard of a Civ light game coming out? It takes an hour or less.
That would be really cool.
If yeah, you find that game, I'd be down to try it out. Silas
Yeah, sure.
is saying that most 4Xs that take 1 to 1.5 hours are also like RTS's, real-time strategy.
Yeah, they'd have to be.
Sins of Singularity, maybe something close to what you were thinking. I missed that stuff, Silas. I was thinking about my turn. It's a perfect time to distract Walker here. Start
Yeah.
talking.
Oh no. Sink me in a 15-minute turn while we're just talking about RTSs and civs and stuff. It's the life experience, though.
Did you really get a nightmare as your summon when you have nightmare mounts? That's pretty cool.
I did.
Nice.
I did.
The game knows.
It gave it to me for the flavor.
Yeah. Wonder if the game doesn't like phase beasts. It's like these aren't actually good units. I'm trying to figure out where my.
I don't know, like, the ideal use for them, but they seem like they can do a lot of damage, which is useful, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
They're very mobile. They're very mobile.
I noticed. I was looking at them. I was like, dang, okay. I can't really move too far forward. Oh, yeah, Empowered Beasts. That makes a lot of sense. I should have maybe gone for that as well for my Cav.
I think I'm supposed to cast a spell and then attack you here.
Yeah. I mean, it's arguable. Let's see, you got a lot of melee, which is hard to know. Yeah, you gotta approach, because otherwise they're just gonna get ranged down. But how you approach is the hard question.
All right. I want you to know I'm doing this exclusively for science.
This is for science. I like science. I'm a science major. Let's see what happens here. Fell into my trap.
That did considerably less damage than I was hoping.
Yeah, it was a tier
It's
3. Yeah.
it's a 5x strengthened there on that phase beast. Yeah, it just doesn't do a lot of damage.
I mean, it's one of my tier 3s, so.
Yeah, it's not nothing, but I was hoping it was just gonna delete you there. Maybe greedy.
Next time. Can this guy walk that far? Oh boy. He doesn't have to. Ouch. I have not tried out Mechabellum. I've been wanting to try that game. Have you? Is it good?
Oh, it's so good. I love it. I love it. I haven't played it in a long time because I played the crap out of it in like April when I was basically doing nothing productive for the channel. But it's really, really good.
Nice. No, I saw some videos on it. I was like, yeah, that seems like something I'd enjoy. Yeah, the combat of this game is like so much pressure and it's an auto battler, right? On Mechabellum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an auto battler. It's also just like I think there's a lot of really fast pace to it. Like one game of Mechabellum takes 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Unleash the beast.
I should have used that on my my nightmare before sending it in. Oops.
Yeah. That's how you learn. How does this thing work again? Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, I have to do that. I think. Wait, what does it say? 1 hex cone? Alright, yeah, like that.
Gotta get my piggies out of there. They were just looking like night food.
Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Got a nice amount of pole arms. It's almost like you do.
I didn't intentionally get a bunch of undead. It just, kind of came with the build. I would have been fine with elementals either.
Oh, I see. Not there's a halberdier, but these guys are skeletons, zombies.
Those are just skeletons. Yeah.
Neat. Ouch. Oh.
Yeah, so all skill.
Yeah. No, that. Come closer. Yes. Haha. I'm fine with. I mean, minus. Yeah, it's a bit of morale lost. You know what? I'm doing this also for science to see what happens here. Stunned. I got
my
a
God,
berserk, and an insanity.
Oh my god. Beautiful.
Yeah, no, we were talking about this. That seems to trigger more than it probably should.
The Berserkin insanity there.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty darn often.
Oh, there we go. Another berserk and a stun and an insanity. All right.
Oh my god.
um.
I think that's a good reason to consider resilient, though. Seems like at least there is counterplay to that, even if
Yeah.
it is a little a little frequent.
Let's see if I can do what I want to do here. That was not what I wanted to do there. Well, it's okay, I guess. See. Yeah, let's just reset him. Nice. It's a bit of damage there for a tier 1 summon.
Oh dang. Yeah, I probably should have just like waited for my waves of undead to at least get in front of my animals.
Mm-hmm.
I think it probably would have been worth the delay there.
See who else can move. Yeah, I think so too. It's tough though. Sometimes you're just like, I gotta do something. I can't just not do something.
Yeah. Get in the fight. Get in the fight.
Yeah, we won't regret it at all. Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Let's see. Specifically, I can't freeze him because he's immune to it. Right. Okay, cool. All right. You go in here then. What's this guy do again? Vision of Woe. Make people fumble. And try and kill. Probably not gonna get a kill here. Resistance. Yeah, let's just see if we can get this guy. Thought he was gonna teleport again after I hit him, but he only does that once on his turn, I think.
Yeah. Random location within 2 hexes works once per turn. But it didn't fire there, did it? No, it doesn't look like it fired there.
Yeah, it only does it once, I think, is what I just noticed.
Okay.
Could be wrong. This zombie is gonna kill your guy. Sorry.
No.
Yeah, right. Devastation. Alright, just get a flank in here. It's fine. Go with from here. And I still have this guy on this side. Interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and teleport you in. Alright, I think it's your turn again.
Sounds good.
Let's see what you do to yourself.
Still resolving all of the berserk, right?
Yeah,
Ridiculous.
I got you. It's something kind of scummy. Hey, but you attacked one of my guys there.
It can happen if you're berserk.
Yeah, you just don't get to
If it can
choose
get
the
in
targets.
range, it'll try to attack.
Well, it could have been worse for you.
Yeah, for sure.
Instead, I could have killed the nightmare. Ah, he's teleporting. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah, if it had just berserked one more of your melee.
Yeah, oh man.
No, I think the whole charging in before your army was all together.
Was assembled, yeah.
It makes it tricky. Sometimes you have to
I'm
waste a
so
couple
used also
turns
to, like,
to approach.
yeah, but also in Total War, like there's generally things that make you proactively want to engage, like
Yeah.
artillery, and that's not true here. Like there's a limit on how much casting you can do, but you know there was no rush. I could have taken a couple of turns. I just didn't.
I think the countdown that you need to be aware of is 5 turns without any damage means a stalemate. So as long as you're
Yeah,
able to
that's what I
cast
heard.
a spell, it keeps it going. No.
Oh man, what?
We blinded him. He needs those eyes.
With science.
30% you got on the first one too. Alright.
How's it that every time we fight, it doesn't matter what we're doing, we're burning the forest down?
Yeah, well.
Every single time. The environment here must really suffer.
Yeah. Well, it depends on your point of view. Maybe it's better desolate.
Maybe it's better desolate.
It's an improvement. Yeah. It's a pretty valuable unit of mine.
I'm hoping it is.
It's like one of my only ranged, so it is. There's a ranged contingent and a cavalry contingent. So far we've lost one of the horsies. Well, one of the units. A few figures. No, you just gave me some casting points, by the way.
Oh no, you have the thing that you get casting points on unit death?
No, I think spells actually. It's just kind of annoying. I think it's spells. I don't think it's unit death actually. Let me see if I can see it. I can't find it.
I'm sorry, Bastion. It wasn't supposed to be like this, I promise.
I'm sure he believes you. Actually, let's take a second and think about this thing.
So, Winslow, do you want to discuss evokers, like what it is, what the build does, or do you want to have it be a surprise?
What I'm using against you?
Well, you say that there's this build called evokers, right?
Society.
Like just the society trait.
I think that
Yeah.
was what I was using. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty
Okay,
good.
so just that is I had that last time. I was pretty impressed with it.
I like it. I've been using it
Yeah.
a bit for these skirmishes. I think it's got more value in these than other situations.
Yeah, because it kind of doesn't do a lot while you're creeping, just because the AI still isn't really casting spells.
Yeah, pretty much.
I would love a way to just like before the auto battle be able to just click a couple of spells and say, okay, your goal AI is to attempt to cast these spells for value.
Right. That would be
Here's your
great.
budget, right? Just like do these things. But yeah, they mostly just don't do anything right now, which is not great.
Really, yeah. It's just how AI is sometimes, right?
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing Paradox games for years. I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. It's part of the joy. Oh, is
Yeah,
this gonna kill?
It takes a little time to get there. I've been playing Paradox since Europa Universalis 2.
Right.
Like that was the game we played in high school.
I think you got to it before me then, because I remember learning Crusader Kings 2 or finding out about them through Crusader Kings.
Yeah. CK2 is the best.
It really is just amazing.
Have you played any CK3 on your channel yet?
You know, I got a copy, but I never got around to playing on the channel. I just I don't know why exactly. I think maybe it was a little hard on my system. It was a little too intense.
Yeah, that's possible.
Well,
if it does end up working, did you ever play any of the mods for CK2?
You know, I really loved the Game of Thrones one, yeah.
Yeah. They came out with a Game of Thrones mod for CK3 now. It's still
Nice.
like a little empty, so I think playing it single player seems kind of pointless.
Yeah.
But if you ever wanted to do like a multiplayer Game of Thrones kind of thing for the channel or anything like that, and you wanted to get a bunch of YouTubers again, just bring them together, I'd be in on it.
Yeah.
I think it'd be fun.
Yeah, definitely. I would be very interested in that too. That sounds cool. It's been a while since I've done stuff like that on my channel, but I'd be down to branch out a little bit, like probably a little bit after Age of Wonder stuff. After that stuff starts to cool down.
It's hot right now.
Yeah.
Like you should definitely be making as much as you can, and like you're the right person to do it anyway.
I'm trying. Oh boy. What can we get to affect you here? That's a summon. You just summoned that animal. Let me guess, it's got arc or frost resistance or something. No, it's just got a decent chunk of health on it. Whoa.
This is a, it feels like a much closer battle than it was last time, even though I did fuck up and just send all my heavy cav off to their death.
Yeah, it's okay. Mistakes happen in games.
I'm just doing the Game of Thrones like Battle of Winterfell thing. Take all your light cavalry, charge them off unsupported into the distance. It'll go great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
never
the
backfired
real
ever.
strategy. Put your artillery in front of your main line.
Yeah, no, I think that's a pretty important turning point there. That's tier 3 there.
Yeah, that's a lot of morale. It's gonna happen again. No, Walker, not like this. Come on, man.
Wait, is it flanking from there? No, that's probably not. Watch this.
It's okay. That I didn't need that one unit anyway. I got another one. I've at least one other unit. Everything's fine.
Yep. Who else has an action point? You do.
But you know, at least RNG is really trying to make these games spicy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did that do the fire damage? I think it might have. Gotcha. It's annoying. That unit needs to go. Wait. Oh, I thought you got his action point back now. It's something else. So I could try and kill that, or... attack that and take it down to 50. Oh yeah.
No, my zombies.
Yeah.
No.
You've been out zombied.
No. Okay, so it appears as though the hero ability that buffs undead units does not apply to summoned undead units. Because I definitely have an ability on this dude who's supposed to get 20 extra health on undead units.
Oh yeah.
And it doesn't look like it's applying to these guys. But I mean, that's something to be aware of. It doesn't seem like it's necessarily wrong.
No, it makes sense. I get that.
They're summoned units. They're not really units. They haven't had time to learn the secret teachings of the evil hero.
Pretty much. They're in learning. Why is he unable to... Oh, is he getting stopped by something? Yes, if that guy could die, that would be helpful.
How are you feeling about the multiplayer game tomorrow? Like, do you have the resources left to fight back?
I messed up real bad, but I should be okay in the end.
Okay, because I am gonna jump in on the fight as soon as I can declare war without causing justification problems, because I do genuinely need that city, and he's not gonna just give it to me for free.
Yeah. No, I'm mostly embarrassed about how I played last week, but it's a game. It's how you learn.
Yeah. I've done a much better job leveling up my heroes this time. That was a really good video, man. I hope that turns out well for you.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
I put a lot of time into it, and it's really stressful editing those things, but I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot.
Awesome. That's good to hear. Like, that, honestly, it means a lot to me.
Yeah, cool. I want you to know that I do not normally consume other YouTubers' content, but like I find myself watching your stuff at least. Although the video that you did with Batak where you sped up the audio,
yeah, it's a little funny.
I was cooking breakfast for my wife this morning, and she was like, "What the hell are you listening to?"
It would have been a really long video otherwise, and I don't want them to be 2 hours long. But I thought it worked out in the end.
have you ever just like cut out the silence, or just like edited it where you're intentionally removing things that aren't like valuable to whatever narrative you're trying to tell?
Yeah, to be honest, like it crossed my mind with that one. I think it probably would have been better with it, but I don't know. It's like one of those things I haven't
I thought it
done too
was
much of it.
funny, but
You liked it?
Eileen thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was funny. She thought it was absurd.
Yeah, no, I was getting flustered with editing, to be honest. I was like, all right, it's good enough. I could probably try other things, but
Yeah, for sure.
when it's an hour and a half to a video, it takes so long to export and then to upload. Yeah, I'm sure you're aware.
Yeah, for sure. Yep. That's why, like, I'm trying to. Right now, I'm just cutting like all of the silence out in DaVinci Resolve, like whenever I record anything, and then I'll typically do 1 or 2 edits through to just like try to come up with something that sounds like a coherent thought process, right?
Yeah,
But
that
like,
sounds smart.
so, it's hard because like sometimes the goal is entirely different, and you're like, all right, it doesn't matter if this thing takes an hour and a half to say. It takes an hour and a half to say.
I can't believe I just got a stun on my Havoc magic. Havoc magic seems good. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I have not played around enough with the Chaos Affinity stuff. I feel like Chaos Affinity probably is one of those things that's better in like a normal game than this. I don't know. It seems pretty good in Skirmish.
Yeah.
But like you can make an absolutely ridiculous amount of money with Chaos and just killing stuff.
Like
When economy is actually something useful, then like anything that gets you extra money for pillaging is the best.
yeah.
It's the best. Free cities will fear you.
It's
How do you
it
guys
really
feel
is
about,
quite
like,
good.
How do you feel about people declaring war on their own vassals?
I
in
hate it.
multiplayer?
I
Should it be allowed?
it should be allowed until they fix it, and then I don't know, until they try to fix it, because
Because I feel like there are a couple of things that I think probably are degenerate and
Well-
not good. Right, like whenever have they fixed the nature like switching control over sectors bug yet? You know what I'm talking
no,
about?
I don't think so. I think there's a lot of things in the work that they're gonna get to soon, but I don't know. Like it's
Yeah.
hard to know exactly. If you look at the timeline for Planetfall, they did have some patches that were kind of like balancing and whatnot around this time period, but it's a different game. It could have different people involved in that.
Yeah.
But I think you're right to an extent. If somebody's literally just getting thousands of resources from release attack, that should be forbidden. But attacking it once,
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
to an
Yeah,
extent.
I think attacking once is also potentially fine because it's a cost to build that city, right? Imperium is not free in the early game.
Yeah. No, it's and it's a big risk to attack a city like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's you guys have your own rule set, but I feel like once is probably a fair middle ground.
Yeah, totally. It's like it's hard to make a rule in that too, because you wouldn't really be able to tell what they've been doing in the Fog of
No,
War.
it would have
Yeah.
to be self-reporting, but
You could
it
tell
would
if
become
they had
pretty
the
clear
income
whenever
for it.
somebody
Yeah,
had done it, right?
I hope so. And you know, if it's subtle enough, you can't tell. Is it a problem? I don't know.
That's a good point actually. If it's not causing a big issue, then who cares?
Yeah. We got Mad Hat here in chat, who is another creator who I really want to get in our stuff, but he works on Saturdays. I think you'd enjoy hanging out with
no.
him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, normally on like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I'm doing other things that are not YouTube related, but other than that, I'm usually free.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't really do anything. I just hang out.
Yeah, I mean, Mad Hat. From what I remember, are you not a YouTuber, or is it just Twitch? Maybe it's just a
No, I
Twitch
am
guy.
a YouTuber. I'm just not a very good one.
I'm talking to Mad Hat because he said, "Am I?" And I'm like, yeah, I think you're a YouTuber. But yeah, no, I've watched a few of your videos, Walker. I had to remind myself which was your channel because I've been talking to a few people.
Yeah. I enjoy the game. I'm still learning it.
Yeah, I hope you stick with it because it's got a really big learning curve. But once you get it, it's I think the most rewarding. Well, Age of Wonders I think is the most rewarding franchise in that regard.
Yeah. I've been playing Age of Wonders since, like, the one that I played the most was Age of Wonders Shadow Magic, but I've been playing since Age of Wonders 1. I remember playing it on the Rasmussen Silversteins. They were this family that I knew in middle school. The
Mhm.
mom was a fantasy author, and we played Age of Wonders 1 on their dad's, like,
Nice.
MS-DOS computer where you boot it up without a graphical user interface.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I think the turn passed over to you. I'm not sure though.
Oh
We
shit! Yeah, you're
may
right.
need to.
That's why
It's
there are
okay.
That's why there are little dots under my units. Jesus Christ! Wow.
Don't worry about it. I have to get going in like 20 minutes to do some chores, like
Okay,
I
that's
said.
cool.
But I think that
Yeah,
was your timeline, anyways. We'll be done with this by
yeah,
then.
that's about right.
But no, you're definitely onto Age of Wonders much before me.
Just a very old man at heart.
Oh, sweet. You got to play against Flukes. Yeah, he's good at the game too. It's been a while since I played with him. Or Age of Wonders. I played Age of Wonders Planetfall with those two. That's a tanky tier 4, isn't it?
What do you find is like the best way to practice for multiplayer, or just play?
Yeah, I find it very exhausting, so I don't do too many multiplayers throughout the week. Because it's very like
Fair.
you just yeah. I find myself
It's a
thinking a
lot.
lot, especially if I'm streaming. It's not just thinking about the game; it's thinking about the stream.
Do you ever edit your stream VODs after the fact?
No, no, for
I
the
don't
most
think I've
part,
ever done that.
yeah, it's a lot because like it's a big file, and you can try and edit it
Yeah.
on YouTube, but it processes forever, and it's like I don't know. I'm not gonna download and upload that big of a file. Not going
Yeah.
to if I don't have to. Despair. I'm sad now. I like how both of us took shock units as our tier 4, so that's interesting.
Yeah, they're very, very different in function, though. Jesus Christ.
have to say,
I feel like in a supported nature, sometimes the beasts, the phase beasts, can be okay, but they are not nearly as bulky.
I don't like the shock units in general, but I feel like
Yeah.
I had to take this because it was my only tier 4. I didn't pick any other path to get tier 4. I don't know if there are many options in the tomes you're looking at. There may have been a few actually. I mean, you got the phase beast, so there had to be at least something. You get distracted by the flowers.
So what's the morale calculation when it comes to like killing higher tier units versus lower tier units? Do you know?
Yes. So tier 2s are for experience. Next tier 2s are
Not experience, morale in battle. Like, do you get any more for killing a higher tier unit versus a lower tier?
Yeah, if
You
you
do.
click on the unit and go to the wheel, it'll actually give you the number that you get up and down, and allies killed can be more depending on the tier, or enemies killed can be more depending on the tier. Yeah.
Is it a flat rate, or where does it tell you how much you get?
I think it's
for
pretty
killing it?
similar to the experience. It may be actually the same numbers, because we didn't have
okay.
tier 1s. The 6 ally would be, I think, the tier 2s. Then the 10 ally would be a tier 3, right? Yeah, actually, that seems like pretty much exactly. Havoc magic resisted? No. It's 36 or 24. Okay. Cancel bolstering.
This is a very, very cool map mode. I hope Paradox finds it.
Yeah, the mod, you mean?
Yeah.
I agree. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
I'm enjoying
he
it a lot.
Great work here. It's very cool.
It's like something that even if they don't adopt, I'm sure people will be using for a long time.
Are you
It's
guys
like-
ever gonna do a tournament on your channel?
I don't know when we'll do it, but I want to do it because there seem to be a lot of interest on Badok's side, and then Bad Wolf also seemed interested. He's quite a good player. I think if we can get him to talk a few other the people he plays
yeah.
into it, then we should have a good group.
I'm definitely interested. Just let me know.
Yeah, I definitely. You're at the top of the list. Oh, can I Hysteria 5 units here? Oh god, you might kill yourself though. Oh,
No.
do I do it?
Wait, what's the downside here for Hysteria? It's just mana, right?
Yeah, but I don't know what effects you're gonna get. It could be like completely
Oh.
useless.
Gotcha.
It's like it's good unless it does nothing. And I think I probably have an AoE
Fair.
that actually, yeah, Sunder's defense weakens you. I probably should do that then. Or I can blind you. I think blind is good on just about any unit. Now this guy's moved. I can try and charge behind. Do something with this guy. I think I'd rather flank a bunch with these guys here.
What sort of things do you find are strong from an economy standpoint right now, like in an actual campaign and not in Skirmish?
Oh, boy, that's such a tough question. It depends a lot on the settings
it's a
you're
very
playing, you know
broad
what I
one.
mean?
Right, it does. It really does.
I think, yeah, you can argue for different things in smaller maps and in different things in play by email and all those kinds of things, right?
For sure.
I'm gonna play you here.
The meta of the map and like what your goals are is pretty determinant.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh no,
Yeah,
my guys.
this might hurt a little bit for you.
They have like really cool skull caps. You can't do this to them.
Yeah, just tell that to them. Can I step forward if I do that? What's this guy here? Melee. No, mage. What happens if I displace you and step forward? Ah, now you're on that side. I could have gotten more attacks on him that way. Well then. Oh, I was hoping for a crit. How are you out of range? Oh, right. Yeah, there's some low hit chances there. Just charge in here. Ooh, actually, should be doing this, shouldn't I? From maybe here? Or is it just a single target? Never mind. Kill that guy. You guys haven't started running yet.
I took cold-blooded this time because I knew I was gonna just like lose units for no reason. So I figured I'd take less morale damage. That's the goal.
Yeah, you know, may have worked.
Yeah, it works, sort of. It accomplishes a goal.
Yeah. What do you guys have? You got a thing that sunders a bunch, don't you?
Oh no.
Mwahaha.
Oh no. Oh no. That's a tier 1 unit right there.
Yeah, I'm a little sorry.
It's okay. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, can I flank? You're getting flanked here. Yep. Oh, is that gonna spare him? Oh. Oh, he's insane.
Insanity.
Oh, with 3 HP. I should probably just put him out of his misery. Let's lower your morale and do that. I don't need
Do
to.
you have action points left?
No, but I have spells.
No.
I have unlimited spells because you keep casting them and I get more every time that happens. Alright, the cheapest one, you're 15, you're 10. Yeah, that was a lucky graze, kinda. Yeah, no, I do like the whole displace ability. That's not nothing.
I want to talk to your manager. Your dude did way more than that.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? Why was that? 11-5, and your skeleton is a 7-3. Why is what? That's a
I
lot.
have
That's
no
a big
idea.
difference.
It's
I need
a
to look
big
at.
difference.
I
mean, look at the Bastion. I mean, wait a second.
Cold of Weak does extra damage to people who are weakened, so that may have been part of it. Extra damage
That's
from
possible.
standing next to an animal. Lightning blades. Do you not have I think you have lightning blades. Oh, and I get extra damage if you guys have more status effects, negative status effects.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't explain why just the base damage appears to be more. Oh, flame burst weapons. Yes, that's it. Flame burst weapons increases your base damage quite significantly. Yeah, I took those because they're quite nice, being able to cause damage to enemies when their enemies explodes. Oh yeah, probably. Actually, no, Matt, I think charge looks at just where you start and where you end. I don't think it actually looks at how many hexes you travel across anymore. Yeah, you think Spawn can't be a trap because it's easier to drop on thresholds. Yeah, I think it's designed to be a bit of a trap, but still pretty good. And it's pretty annoying in a 1v1 to have a Spawnkin right next to you. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong, but I think that it's just where your unit starts and ends for the charge bonus. Trying to get around the whole dancing game people were playing. Ooh. I saw at least one guy get frozen.
Yeah, at least one of my guys got frozen.
Oh, and this zombie got frozen. Got it. Worth it.
Oh,
That's pretty
whoops.
good. Yeah, he should have maybe acted first. Did he act? I missed
He
it.
actually did get to
Okay,
act
good,
first.
good,
He
good.
did. Yeah.
That's the thing I
Yeah.
would miss. I'd forget to check that.
I got that one accidentally correct.
Yeah, I agree. The figures definitely change things a lot. Whoa. I have to kill that unit now. He's gonna have to do that like 10 more turns to kill off everything else. Well, no, that not everybody's got that much health actually. Hey, Commander Omega. And you're right at the end of the stream. I'm gonna be heading off pretty soon, but it's good to see you. How's your day been? Redow. I got a crit in my retaliation. Yeah, there's T5 units actually in this game. It goes past tier 4. I got a tier 4 right here. Oh, I'm sorry. I understand what you're saying. For a second I was like, what is bad? The tier 4 units? No, it's life. Stressful or something.
That is a very beefy tier 4 unit in the middle of your formation there, friend.
I have no idea why he has quite as much defense as he has, but yeah. Oh, defense training and defensive tactics. 2 support skills for the armor. And wait, it's giving resistance for defensive training? I thought one of them,
So there's defensive training, which is +1/+1, and then there's another one which is like defensive mastery, which is just +1 defense.
Yeah.
But that's materium. Like the base one, I'm pretty sure is +1/+1.
Right, so this guy is going to... quite a bit there.
I feel like something that I'm definitely learning over the course of this is just have some sort of combat plan, which should be kind of self-evident, but I mean, it needs to be flexible enough that you're not like locked into a certain I'll do this, then that, right?
Yeah.
But you should probably have a better idea than just move towards the enemy.
Right, yeah, I agree. It's tough though to know exactly how to do that.
Yeah. I think this has been a very fun learning experience.
Right. Oh, can I strengthen this guy? Oh god, if he can get a lot of attacks off here, this might be bit much. Aw, that's not the one I want. Enemies gain that in a 1 hex radius. I guess that's kind of like weakening or strengthening. That was like 150 damage.
No, my brain. That's such a weird helmet. Is that his brain or is that his hair? And either way, why can you see it?
I kind of missed it actually. Your leader that just fell down was wearing a helmet.
Yeah, he was wearing it looks like it's a skull cap, but for whatever reason it's like pseudo see-through. Probably because of some kind of enchantment that I cast, but it just looks like you're wearing like a plastic dome on your head.
Yeah.
It's very ridiculous.
Nice. Fear of the dome. How do I make it so you start running away now instead of next turn? I kill another unit.
No, nightmare.
Yay, run away. Who else could I maybe kill? Probably no one else. Oh, actually, I maybe. Yes, I can kill you.
What? I'm baffled. I'm baffled.
Am I too good?
Yeah, absolutely. I
Yeah.
feel like my only chance in the multiplayer games is just trying to economize people.
Yeah.
Like, just don't fight fair, right? If you have a bunch of tier 4s and they have tier 2s, then you can. It's probably harder to screw up.
Yeah, it is
Probably.
100%. But Amokdar will. What she'll do is she will. I don't know if you know Amokdar, but she'll take a bunch of tier 1s and kill one of your tier 4s off in a fight where it shouldn't happen, and it'll feel like you lost. Like you'll win.
Yeah.
It'll feel like a loss.
Yeah.
Alright, that's my turn. I'm surprised you guys aren't running.
It looks like the only important one in the phase beast is routing, though.
Yeah. Somehow.
So the hero kill is gone.
Yeah, well, I think you got a lot out of that experience, and I'm looking forward to trying
for
to do more
sure.
of these. I think trying to do it on a regular thing, like on Fridays where we finish the recordings earlier, that would be great. It'd be really fun. We'll have to do some with like Badak as well. I think I would
Yeah.
enjoy like doing a bit of a casting role where I watch and comment on what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
It's tough because you don't want to give away other people's plans, you know?
I mean, I think that's only a problem if the community has people who are problems, right? Like,
Yeah.
just tell people not to stream snipe. Like, it's not that hard. Just don't do it, and then, like, then it's not a problem. Right?
I just don't want to accidentally like backseat game somebody more than the other one and be like, oh, that was a really good play because now you can do this, you know, and stuff like that. It would probably have to be like I'm almost in a separate channel just commenting on it. But I like hanging out with the people that are playing the game.
You'd probably want to do it. Yeah, you'd probably want to do like a 2 to 3 minute delay too.
Yeah.
Versus a live stream.
Yeah.
Like just in case, but like I don't know. That's kind of up to you guys.
Yeah, it's tough.
Like, have you
to
had
know.
any moderation problems in your Discord yet?
Fortunately, it's been minimal. I wouldn't say none, but
Yeah.
you know.
I don't think I've ever had any sort of moderation problem so far. Like they've mostly just solved themselves.
Yeah, that's funny how it is. It's kind of like, I think, dice rolls in a game like this, right? The accuracy, right? It's like sometimes you get to a size and you'd expect there to be things to happen, but it just never happens. Okay, why are my guys not killing you?
Yep.
What are they doing?
They're healing. They're getting those temporary hit points.
All right, there we go. Victory is mine.
Yep.
What did it cost me this time? Hey, you got a tier 4 and some tier 3s. I don't know.
Very cool.
When you start losing, it's how it goes sometimes.
Oh, for sure.
That's how my first one with Badak went. But yeah, I should probably head off. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, see you tomorrow. I'll be here. So I'm Eastern Standard Time, so we're doing noon, right?
Yes.
Or are we
yes,
gonna start
that's right.
later?
Noon should be correct. Bandwolf didn't say anything about a delay, and he's usually pretty good about saying if there's anything like that that he's got plans for. Because last week it was something like Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a problem from my end, but like I said, in July I'm gonna be missing for like 10 days.
That's good to know. We may like make a smaller backup secondary game with some of the others. But no, it's nice that you're letting me know about that in advance.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I prefer to communicate if I can remember to do it.
Right. You know, it's an important skill. It really is.
I appreciate that. I do appreciate that. I'm okay with skill issues.
Yeah.
All right,
Hey, man.
See ya.
Yeah, I'll see ya.